This story comes from Dead State. Latinos for Trump founder says Trump's legal troubles are because he's not used to fighting in the spiritual realm. And this, I do remember why I wanted to read this.
It's a thing.
It is. It is. Okay. You want to listen to it?
Yeah, let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. So here we go. This crazy lady's been on here a bunch. She's been on our show a couple times. So.
And that like guy on the right looks like if Joel McHale went on like a fucking 30-day bender. Like, really?
Guys, you got to see it. He's one of those guys who thinks that it looks cool to keep your shirt like really rumpled. All right, so this is that clip from that article.
Because I did not listen to your voice. I didn't go seek your counsel. I stopped. Whatever it is, you've got to do what you've got to do. You're going to keep getting attacked because if you do not surround yourself with people who are used to fighting principalities in a spiritual realm, you're going to get your...
How do you nod along with that? This guy's just nodding along.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What are you talking about? We're talking about politics on this show, and you come in and you're like, no, man, it's like, there's a fucking angel fist fighting a demon right above his shoulder.
You got to fight the principalities in the nether realm. Like, what? I'm sorry, I didn't know I was playing fucking Minecraft. I thought I was in life. Are you serious? I'm sorry, I got to bring a fucking lava bucket to this fucking thing? The fuck out of here.
I hand it to you every single time. And I don't know if he just doesn't know that. I think he definitely doesn't have Hispanic evangelicals around him. I can tell you that. I know it. We see it. There's no, faith leaders coming in and out of Mar-a-Lago right now.
Well, of course not. He was grifting you guys the whole time. Here's the thing, you stupid asshole motherfuckers. He didn't give a shit about the evangelicals before. Then he cared on paper out loud in order to impress you dumb, impressionable dipshits. And the second he doesn't need you anymore, he doesn't care. He never cared.
Never cared. He never
You're
cared
stupid.
For a second about you. He literally used you. This is you waking up and seeing the $20 on the fucking nightstand.
That's exactly right.
That's what this is. I mean, get the fuck out of You fucking should know better. You should know that you were used.
Sympathy.
You should know that you were used.
Yep.
Counseling him, his family, praying with him,
Yeah, the only people going in and out of Mar-a-Lago nowadays are FBI agents.
Right, yeah.
Your house has just been raided. Where's the Hispanic evangelicals? Where's it?
Yeah, they should have protected him from the raid. Like, what? Yeah.
But also, that's a really niche thing for him. Like, at what point are you like, whoa, things have gone wrong. Let me dial up the Hispanic evangelical community. Is that a big community?
I don't know. I
thought Hispanics leaned primarily toward Catholicism as a rule.
Too. I thought they did too. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely a deep South American Catholic link.
And I know that there's
South
a
and
big
Central America.
Same thing with Mexico.
I said South and Central America.
Yeah.
It's a deep link between the Catholic Church and there. I mean, you go down there and there's huge Catholic churches all over.
Right.
So everywhere that I've been in South America, because I've never been, I guess I have been to Central America a couple times, but not.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Mexico. I've been to
the places that I visited.
The handful of, I've been to Belize, and I've been to
places that I visited. I've seen Catholic churches and toured Catholic churches, so I know that they exist.
Any evangelical, I don't care if you're Hispanic or not. Where is the faith leaders? Where are they? But you know what? They can't just appear and go knock on Mar-a-Lago. He needs to be the one to invite him in and say, okay, look.
They're like vampires.
Thank you.
They're like vampires. You got to let the right one in. That's the key.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. That's the Swedish evangelicals.
There's two of them. They're only there for the fucking, like, the meatballs.
Yeah, they show up, they're just beautiful and well-behaved and just like, fuck, you can come in, fine.
This world has gone chaotic and it's mad. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. I need my spiritual leaders back in here. Spiritual leaders need to come back in here. We need to figure this out. We need to pray. We need strategy. I don't know what else to do. You need to go in your prayer closet because let me tell you something. You don't want to put me in prayer
closet.
Here's what I don't get. Like I thought he was the chosen one. So if he's the chosen one, does he really have to facilitate this? Shouldn't he just be the chosen one and God just be like, I'm looking out for you the whole time?
Yeah, right.
And whatnot. No, you don't even have to bother with any of that prayer stuff, Mr. Trump. I got you the whole time. Instead, he's like, well, I ain't doing anything unless Mr. Trump starts praying.
Yes, that's exactly like if you're the chosen one, why do you still have to ask God specifically for attention? Isn't God watching you?
Yeah, like, didn't you choose me, fucko?
Right.
Like, what the hell, man?
That's what chosen one would seem to fucking imply.
So fucking stupid.
What's delightful about this is she's saying the quiet part out loud, which is we feel abandoned and used.
Yeah.
And we're fucking confused.
Yeah. And he needs to...
But the answer is like, he never cared about any of you, stupid asshole.
And what is being embraced by him now do for you?
Right.
Nothing. Because he's not in power. And he's actually starting, it looks like it's all starting to fall around him.
And like, if you're him, why would he call you?
Yeah.
He never gave a shit. He was lying to you the whole time, dumb.
He wants to call.
Trump. The first thing I'd say to him is, sir, first of all, I ain't even going to talk to you because you need to go in a prayer closet. You need to find a closet. You better go get on your knees and you better pray and repent for whatever it is because you've offended the Lord. You were chosen to lead this country and you've offended him in some big way. And that's why you're not in the White House right now.
Yeah, he stole documents from the Lord.
Yeah. I sort of feel like she's the only one half seeing what's going on.
There's a lot of leopards ate my face stuff happening on the right now. There's a lot of that. And this is one of those moments where there's so often the right feels like you could give him a little nudge.
I know.
A little nudge.
Yes.
But if you think about that in a tiny
you're so
different
close.
way, you could see that he never cared about you at all. Right?
You're so close.
Can you see that? You know, and I think there's a lot of that happening now because they definitely feel abandoned because he hasn't been doing anything except for just like he's been on the defensive too much. He hasn't been attacking the people they hate. Right? All he's been doing is trying to be defensive and that's why they like him, man. They don't like him because of anything he can do for him. The only thing they can do for him is be an avatar to fight people they hate.
Yes. Well, I think they're baffled as to why he's no longer pandering to them.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, because he doesn't
need you right now. He will.
Don't worry, stupid. He'll pander to you again.
Give him 2 years. If he's running, he'll pander.
Right.
But if he's not running or if he's somewhere else or whatever, then...
But you're absolutely fucking high if you think he's going to go in a prayer closet.
Yeah.
And like, because he was lying
I don't think...
Fake prayed. He's fucking 2 Timothy.
Yeah, he doesn't know
2 Timothy 5.
He doesn't know anything about prayer at all. He only knows enough to manipulate you.
Yeah, which doesn't take much.
It doesn't take much. Because he doesn't know much.
Right.
So all it took was him pretending to be earnest for 5 minutes.
That's it.
And not even that.
No, because they were so fucking eager to buy this.
They were willing to believe. Mm-hmm. And that's all it took was just him to be like, yeah, tell me about that guy.
How completely unshocking is it that they were this willing to believe?
Yeah.
Like being fucking eager to believe.
Being gullible and being this eager to believe.
And being this eager to believe in an ultimate authority, in a fascistic authority.
Yeah.
Is like, you're fucking that prump was primed since birth for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.